Hi. I decided to turn on the video anyway, even though Mrs. Todd is not ready yet.
Hi. Oh, hi.
So, we went shopping today. It was for medical reasons. Had to pick up some medicine. And had to come all the way up to Springfield. Then we saw Einstein Brothers.
Yes.
So at Einstein, so the history of Einstein Brothers is we would go there almost every single morning when we had one little kid.
Yeah.
The very first little kid.
She would get a big old Rice Krispie treat that was bigger than her head.
Bigger than her head. I remember that.
And a hot cocoa.
Yeah.
I would get a bagel schmear. It would be a chocolate chip bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Some people may think that's weird, but that was my thing back in the day.
And then I would get...
Turn it back to you.
Oh. Well, yeah. And then I would get...
Can't see you. I'll hold it.
Oh, that's fine. Then I would get... What, you're doing your thing.
Yeah, I am doing my thing.
Then I would get... I'll take it.
Okay.
Just for a second. I'm holding a phone. Anyway, I would get the walnut schmear. But what would I get? A chocolate chip bagel? I don't remember. No, I would get the honey wheat.
Get the honey wheat.
Honey
or you
wheat.
Get an everything bagel, which is
no,
like,
I didn't like everything bagels. I really. Ooh, almost touched my.
Both a first and last name.
I almost touched myself.
First and last name. That's so funny. People don't recognize. They don't recognize that, Daddy, that you are this person. That Matthew Todd. And it says
you've got mail.
And last name. Do you see this nonsense?
It says please enter both a first and last name, and you wrote Matthew Todd.
Yes.
And it's mad.
And it's mad. Add this person. It will not add this person as a pickup person.
Okay, so
forget it.
So just say Matthew Smith.
No, because you need an ID.
That's fine.
So I will just say that
you can pick it up.
There's no time. There's no time to set. Order by 3 p.m. to get a pickup.
So we would do the Einstein. Now what we're doing is we're driving home.
Stupid.
From being out here. It was very interesting going into the store, the Einstein store. First I asked the people outside, I said, are we allowed to go in?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Or do we have to order out here? Because I don't know if you know, but at Chick-fil-A and a lot of other places, you cannot go in at all.
Yeah.
You can't go in to order. And you have to order outside and then they bring it to you. So, yeah. I think I was supposed to go on Burke Lake Road.
Where are we? You can stay.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to go Burke Lake Road and then 123.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's dangerous. But yeah.
Okay, Google.
We're gonna Google it.
Okay, Google.
I wonder if your phone will decide.
No, I don't have Google turned on mine.
Oh,
I'm still using Bixby.
What is that? I don't know.
Bixby!
Samsung?
Save me, Bixby!
That's so funny. Because I was like, nah, I'm good with Google. I have too many people already talking to me. I don't need an additional person. For real.
What do you mean too many people talking to you?
I don't need to talk to Google and Bixby, and then Isaac got Alexa and all these people, and then Siri talks to people, and
yeah, Jonah has Alexa too.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm good for people, But anyway, so we went to go get my meds because our Walgreens did not have my inhaler, and my inhaler.
Yeah, so honestly, oh, you're so loud. Jeez Louise, Tana.
Yeah.
Why do you have this thing doing all this?
I don't know. I didn't make it do all that. I had the sound off at first, Matt. There's nobody moving.
Mrs. Todd.
Mr. Todd.
I am perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's why I said they are not moving. Now they're moving.
So anyway. I almost touched my face again.
Don't touch your face.
There. So you were saying what?
So
ooh, look at the woods.
Hello, woods. Walgreens. We don't need wood. Our Walgreens did not have my inhaler. That's why we are all the way out to.
Never had enough wood.
They didn't have my inhaler. I almost scratched my face. My face itches. Don't touch me! I'm clean! I'm clean! Don't touch me! I don't like it!
Oh,
Touch my
I touched
face!
you!
Oh my God!
Ah!
Don't touch it!
Here, sanitizer. Sanitize your face.
Okay, look, nah. Just nah. There's some things I just can't do. I will wash thoroughly.
No, I do sanitizer on my face.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna show that. That ain't lotion. Ain't lotion. Your face gonna be ashy and hurt. Okay. Hi, y'all. So anyway, our Walgreens did not have my inhaler, and it's not
hand sanitizer.
And and so we had to drive out to Springfield to go get my medicine plus everything else. So we went there.
We went to Walmart, right?
And then we went to Walmart. No, we went to Walgreens.
Walgreens was interesting because the people were like looking at you like.
Yeah, everybody was looking at like, are you unclean? Like seriously, like do you need a bell ringing? Do you
and it was so funny. It was so funny in Walmart. I was on one end of the aisle. This guy started to turn down the aisle. I looked at him. He looked at me, and I was like, "It's okay, I'm leaving."
Yeah, nobody wants to be in the same aisle at the same time with anybody.
What was that?
Because it was a hill, and I wasn't expecting that. It kind of freaked me out. But I forgot about this road. Here we go.
Whoa!
This is the closest we're gonna get to Busch Gardens in a long time, so I'm really sad.
Sorry, Busch Gardens. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Oh God. What is this, Lee Chapel?
Yeah.
Lee Chapel.
I love Lee Chapel.
I do too. So anyway, we went to Walgreens, and then I don't think there is another one.
No, go back and do it.
No, we're not doing that. Let me go home.
Why?
True.
They could survive.
Nobody called us. Everybody either
I'm distracting her.
Yes, he is. So they didn't have my meds. We went to Walgreens. It was weird. Then we went to Walmart because we were like, okay, since we're out here, and they made me. So one of my medicines is technically an over-the-counter medicine. However, because of the shortages and everybody going crazy, my provider elected to give it to me as a prescription, but they had it at Walgreens. But Matt was like, nah, we ain't gonna buy it at Walgreens because it's gonna cost too much.
It's $23 versus $8.92.
Yeah, that thing.
I'm not doing $23.
Yeah. So we picked up. So we went to Walmart, and it was 16 plus 8 is 13.
3 times the cost.
That's big math.
I had to do fingers.
Now, I'm the history person. He's the computer math person. I can do the adding and subtracting and multiplying.
16, and then 32, but I don't know what that one is. So 8, 16, because I'm good at doubling. Because in the internet, everything is doubled. And that's how you get to bits and bytes and everything. It's awesome.
So 8 times 3?
Like 10, 24.
So 8 times 3 is 24.
Is it?
Always.
That's good. So 8, 6, so I can do 8, 16, 32. Look, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. That's 128 bit, 64 bit, 32.
I get you.
Okay.
When I was little, my mom had us sing this song that doubled every number, and I can go up to 512.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18,
no,
20,
10,
24.
24.
Huh? I said 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
So we would sing it when I was like a little person.
You know you're way off your topic.
I am off topic, but, random. But anyway, my mom is a math person for whatever weird reason, and she gave birth to history, English people that hate math. I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
Your mom's math is...
My mom's math. She'd be like, hey, say to me all kinds of Facebook stuff. Be like, got differential equations. I did not do that one. I decided that I wasn't going to take calculus. I did statistics for social science majors at the University of Rochester. That was okay. Like and subscribe. All right. Let's keep your eyes on the road, sir. Let's keep them on. So anyway, we went to Walmart, and it was awkward. There were not many people out, which was really a blessing. They did have
except Walmart. For the people that are out don't know how to drive.
No, they aren't.
Oh my gosh! And they're like they think they have to have all this space. Like my car has COVID, whatever.
Look, 6 feet at least. We got 6 miles apart. That's what they got. Anyway. just stop. So we went there, and it was really awkward because you want to like go and just do your normal thing, and it was just like, but you don't want to touch anybody. Yeah, people said hi. I nodded at people. I was even breathing when I passed.
I said hi, and you know, the 3 ladies said hi. The 2 men did not say hi.
Yeah, I was not saying hello to anybody. Oh. I'm like, call me rude. I don't really like. Oh. I'm not a huggy, feely, touchy person in general. So, could you not touch me? Because you make me itch sometimes. I love you though. But so no, we're not doing that.
So finish your thing, and then I'll bring up something.
So it was awkward, but there was a really cool lady that helped us with.
Oh, the plant lady?
Yeah, with the plants.
Oh, but did you see when I came from around the corner, she backed up?
Yeah, heck yeah. I did the same thing. I wasn't, when she was like, oh, we can go back in this little alcove where there was all the plants and stuff. I waited till she moved because I wasn't breathing the same aerospace that she was breathing.
Aerospace?
Airspace, not aerospace like, you know, the group or anything.
Incident command support.
Can you stay in your lane though? I'm just saying, stay in your lane.
You know what? Stay in your seat.
I am in my seat, and I'm next to this big truck thing, and I would not stay in my seat. I will sit closer to you if that's the case. Maybe. I don't like germs. But
green light.
It is a green light, but stop cars. So there's that.
Go.
So anyway, so we did that. Then I remember, and then as we were putting our things, our purchases in the car, we remembered that we had to go back in because there was a pair of shoes that, oh gosh, that we had to return to Walmart. Because back when we could do the things.
You were going slow. You stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. So back when life was different and, you know, kids and people had to do things and had schedules, we have a son that is into orchestras at Woodbridge Senior High School. Like and subscribe. Anyway.
And he waited for the day before to say, literally, I don't have a shirt or pants that fit.
My shoes don't fit my feet anymore. Mind you, back in the month before,
we'd have been talking to him.
We had talked to him about
what do you need? What do you
double check? I'm fine. I'm fine. Apparently, he must have did a super growth
in 1 month.
In a month because all of his shirts are too short, and then his shoes don't fit anymore. And so there were So instead of going and really trying to shop well for these things when we had an opportunity, we had to run to Walmart and pay $37 for a pair of shoes. Now, I wouldn't mind normally because they're men's shoes, so there's a difference, but I had to go to Walmart and pay $37 when Walmart was still 24 hours. I think that was before they stopped our Walmart being 24 hours. Went to go get a pair of shoes. So I'm there at 3 in the morning trying to find some shoes for an event that's about to happen. That didn't really take place, which is sad. And then they didn't fit because, of course, I didn't have the boy's foot. So.
But you bought 2 pair.
Yes.
1 pair you kept.
Yes.
That you kept saying, I can wear. I can't wear his shoes.
Ain't nobody wearing them shoes but you, boy. Some bootleg shoes.
Wade says there's like 3 cops down here.
Okay.
Are we going to Sam's? Or are we going home?
Let's go home. Let's just go home.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't pick up my order. I need some more powdered sugar. I mean, it's not something that's like a huge need. But
it's a need for you.
I like to bake, and so, you know, paying $1.37 for a pound of sugar is not the way to go.
Why are you saying there's like 3?
Especially when I can pay $4 and some change for 7 pounds of sugar. No. Yeah, I'm about that life. But I'm just not really ready to go inside Sam's Club. I'm just not ready to do that, and I don't want to subject my husband to that either. So if we do go into Sam's Club, it's just to go and pick up and walk out.
Well, so I have gone to the store probably 9. You just touched your face.
I know. I gotta stop.
9 times
off with my hands
since this whole thing. Oh, honey, can you go? Oh, honey, can you go? Oh, honey, can you go?
I'm sorry. There it is. It's on video. You can rewind that 45 times.
What? You said I'm sorry?
I sure did. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Oh, just take your pick.
So that means meaningless.
Hey,
Agony.
It is not meaning. I said it. I said those words.
You said I'm sorry.
With love.
So okay, so then I could do like they do for Obama and Trump when they would randomly edit videos and clips and then play it over again. I'm sorry, and then I'll say da 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 da. I'm sorry. See, you apologize to me.
Okay, I apologize. There are police officers.
Policeman.
Well,
the policeman is on the premises.
What did you do in Occoquan?
What did you do? What is he doing in here?
So we are almost home. So
Run,
yay.
Joe. Run, Joe. Run it. What? The policeman at the door.
Okay.
Run, Joe.
I love my husband. He's so special, y'all. Anyway, so
what is he doing? Seriously.
Can you focus on?
Did you see him trying to hit me?
I did not see him trying to hit you. This is like real life. It is real life. So we are almost home.
Except for when the kids are in the car. I'm a much smoother.
Y'all know.
Driver.
If you know
they've
Matthew
seen
Todd,
the videos. They know that I'm very calm.
Bless your heart. Bless your whole
like
heart.
And subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I want some McDonald's fries. Can we get McDonald's fries?
I don't know if I want some Kovac fries. I was like, nah. Anyway, so that was our little bit of adventure. This is the first time I have physically left the house in a while.
Asthma.
I have too many issues.
You know,
so
salmonella.
I got salmonella.
Got bronchiolitis.
Yeah, I do have bronchitis that I'm over. I'm not.
Pneumococcal.
No, I don't have pneumonia. I've had the shot though, so that helps actually.
I want to have a
shot.
shot.
But because of my asthma, I'm very.
not letting you go anywhere.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
cautious.
say it that way.
Yeah.
That is rude.
I'm very cautious of where I go, but also my husband is like, nah.
Masculine.
Look.
I'm not letting you.
I love my husband, and
that's not what I mean.
And that's not. He's not like lording over me because I actually kind of weasel myself in the car today, though.
No. You were. Ooh, what is that cute thing? That was a Jeep.
Yeah, it was a Jeep. It was kind of cute, but we're not. I don't want them to flip over when I'm in it. I'm good.
So, the one thing though from this that we saw that was really good, the Harvest Bread Company.
Yes, Great Harvest. I posted on my page, on my Facebook page.
That was near the Walter Mart. People buy a loaf and put it on this big shelf so that if someone's been impacted by closure, their office being closed or their
if we know somebody that has been closed. I just thought about it. We do.
Yeah.
I just thought about that. I'm sorry.
No, but you need to come do it. I think
it says if you or someone you know, and so technically we do know. I don't want to, but we won't see them until next week, so I don't want to have fresh bread.
So they said basically you take the bread, and so those of us who still thankfully have income, have a job, I can buy a loaf of bread and put it on the shelf, and then someone who comes by who maybe has lost their job or is getting such a low pay that they can't afford, they can take a loaf of bread. So that's really good. That's nice. And they the Great Harvest Company, baking company in Burke.
I think there's another one near All Pete's in Morton.
It's just making weird sounds.
We're using the old car right now because yes.
Oh yeah, the
we don't put no miles on
the leased car.
On the leased car,
the leased car is sitting right there.
Sat right there. We don't spend no extra money.
You sure you don't want anything else while we're out, like Giant?
No, let's just go home where we live, so I can go and take my medicine.
Isn't that a song? Where we live.
That's some stuff that wasn't on my radio station growing up. WBOK.
W Black.
Basically 93.7 FM.
93.7. Like and subscribe.
Because that song was not on my station when I grew up.
Tired.
That was not in my daddy's 8-track. So there's that.
I like my 8-track.
I did too.
I had
that was what we listened to when we were cleaning.
I had 8-track. My dad had 8-track in the RV. And then we actually bought an 8-track for the house that you stick the 8-track in there. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Some of y'all don't know 8-track. But 8, 16, 32, 64. I I do my 9s.
Yeah, because you have to zero. You have to write. You have to go up and down.
No, I
0,
don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, I do 9, 18, 27, 36. Whoa.
A friend of mine, she showed me another way where you do your knuckles, and you can show them how to do it. I was like, that is so cool. She said when she taught 8th grade, she had to teach
20 minutes. This video is 20 minutes.
Oh, hi y'all.
Who's gonna watch this?
I don't know. Somebody doesn't got nothing to do.
Like and subscribe.
Like, what do Tatana and Matthew do? This right here. This is what we do.
Yeah. So anyway, any words of encouragement for people, Tana? Or any words of scripture or anything you want to say?
I just think that God is trying to get our attention, and I think He has.
And you sound like AOC. And
no, I'm good. I just think that He's trying to get our attention, and that I'm trying to find out. Okay, God, I'm listening. Do your thing. Let me know, but keep it. Word tells us He will keep you in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed upon Him. And I just pray that you all do that. Keep your mind on Him.
Yeah, amen.
In Jesus' name. Amen.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on this wonderful trip home. And
from Walmart.
From Walmart that we've never been to.
Yeah, we've never been to that Walmart. It looked awesome.
I couldn't find the clearance section. I'm so mad.
It was kind of
we should have. That should have been our topic.
That should have been the topic, because where's the clearance? Where Clarence at?
Where Clarence? My friend Clarence.
Where is Clarence?
I look for Clarence everywhere I go, because everywhere I go, I love Clarence.
They try to be like Tarjay.
I know.
Put it on the end cap. We want the whole section. We don't want.
I want to see all the little stuff that I don't even want. But it's like, wow, this is a penny. Tana, this is a penny?
No, we don't need that, man. We could donate.
It's a penny.
I ain't buying nothing just to donate it. Just leave it right there. Okay. We don't need it.
We were supposed to end the video.
Okay. Well, God bless y'all.
Have a good day.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. What else?
No, it's Easter time.
Merry Hanukkah, Easter.
No, it's Passover.
It's Passover. I'm being goofy.
No,
right.
No. What did Isley just say the other day? It was
Happy Halloween.
No, it was like how I forgot what she said. Anyway,
I don't know. She said some Isleyness. All right, y'all. Bye.
Have a good night.